Oh, Sligo! Sligo Rovers have offered me a job. Alright, boys. 2-year deal. I want a 3-year. At £800 a week, please. Three-year deal at Sligo Rovers. Three-year deal at Sligo Rovers. We're going to Sligo Rovers! We have moved. We did an interview. They like the cut of our jib. I mean, sure, you guys can stay as Michael Leahy. Leahy? Welcome to Sligo Rovers. I'm not going to do this interview just yet. We've just moved to Sligo. Sligo holds a special place in my heart because when I used to live with my old flatmate 5 or 6 years ago, we used to play FIFA all the time. We always used to do the 1-star versus 1-star teams. And my team would always be Sligo Rovers. No other reason than the fact they had a guy called Alan Key. Is he still in the game? There's a guy called Alan Key. He's not there. He's not here. So this is kind of me going back 7 years to, yeah. Going back to a team that I used to want to play as all the time. The nostalgia is real. Oh, they're halfway through a season. Okay, that's worth noting. So we can't make... I thought that we were going to be coming in at the start of the preseason. Okay. We need to turn their form around. Who have we got here? Let's have a look at some of the players they've got in terms of ability, apparently. So Gary Boylan, right back. Yes, he's a player. He's probably a better centre-back than he is a right back. Defensive right back. Daniel Kearns can play anywhere across the front three. Good winger. Turn of pace. Decent dribbling. Determination. Flair. Work rate. Crossing's okay. We can work with that. Schlingerman. That classic Irish name. He looks okay, I guess. Looks okay. Gavin Pearce at centre-back. Solid. Solid as a rock. 32-year-old. Experienced head in defence. Build a defence around them. And Regan Donnellan. Again. Not bad, actually. He's got alright physicals, good work rate, good determination. His crossing ain't bad. We could have him playing a slightly more attacking role on that left side. 22 years old, so plenty of room to improve. Also got Gary Armstrong. Only out for a couple of weeks. An attacking midfielder. Good work rate, flair, determination. Agility, good at corners. Other than that, he's pretty poor. Who's been playing well this year? Regan Donnellan. John Russell. Can play anywhere on the right side or centre. 13 passing, 15 vision. He's not going to be playing on the wing. He is going to be our creative hub in the centre of the midfield. I like the look of that guy. Gavin Pearce, obviously. Wazin Connolly. Toby Adebayo rolling. They see me rolling. He's fairly poor. He's out on loan, though. Oh, no, he's not on loan. He is at the club. He's a backup player. Gary Boylan is obviously our right back. Michael Leahy. Leahy? He looks okay, actually. 14 work rate, positioning, got good leadership, heading. He's working his marking a little bit. Acceleration of 3. Okay. Rapid. Jamie Doyle. Poor winger. Look at that face as well. Look at that face. He stubbed his toe. Paul George. And Ringo. Okay, he's got a little bit of turn of pace. Cheesy grin. Looks a bit like Luke Chadwick, poor boy. Yeah, we're okay. How's the goal scoring looking? Okay. This is where the issue is. We need to find a way to get some goals. What's the setup like? 2-star reputation. So we've moved to a club with the same reputation. The facility's like average. Yeah, it's pretty similar. The difference is they're professional. They've offered us a real contract. We can actually offer real money to our players. We are $500,000 in debt. Okay. How many games have we got to save our season? We got a while. When does the transfer window open or close? Transfer window's on the 1st of July. We are going to be doing some business. The transfer window opens before our next game, actually. Cork City, Finn Harps, Bohemian, Galway. All these amazing stalwarts in the Irish Premier League. We just need to avoid the... We just need to avoid the relegation battle. Wow. New club it is. We've got a big old squad. We can probably lower that a little bit. Get some of the youngsters back into the under-19 side. Got a pretty big squad. A lot of youngsters though, I guess. No, not that many. A lot of low ability players though. We could probably trim that down. All these guys, all of these players. We don't need any of those players. If we can move some of these guys on in the transfer window and maybe bring in a few more experienced players or just higher quality players, we might have a good chance. Maybe even push for... How far off are we off mid-table? We are not far off mid-table. We're only 7 points off 6th. I think challenging for the top 3 is out of it at the minute, but a solid mid-table finish would be a good place to start. So yes, new club. Super fun times.